Hello, you're watching HW News. This is me, Anusha. Let's have a quick look at the headlines today. A day after Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to Donald Trump over 30 minutes, the US President has yet again proposed mediation to solve the Kashmir matter. Donald Trump said that he would bring up the Kashmir issue when he meets Prime Minister Modi at the G7 summit later this week. Speaking to reporters at the White House, Donald Trump has said that he will be with Prime Minister Narendra Modi over the weekend in France, and further he said that they might help to resolve the tense situation between India and Pakistan. While India has repeatedly told the international community, including the US, that Kashmir and the matter of the scrapping of Article 370 is an internal matter, Donald Trump continues to propose mediation between India and Pakistan. Now, the latest proposal by Donald Trump to mediate comes a day after he spoke to both the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan. Addressing the media, Donald Trump also said that there are tremendous problems between the two countries and thus wished to do the best to ease the tensions.
Well, they've been having these talks for hundreds of years, even under different names. But it's Kashmir, and Kashmir is a very complicated place. You have the Hindus and you have the Muslims, and I wouldn't say they get along so great. And that's what you have right now. And you have millions of people that want to be ruled by others, and maybe on both sides, and you have two countries that haven't gotten along well for a long time. And frankly, it's a very explosive situation. I spoke to Prime Minister Khan. I spoke with yesterday also Prime Minister Modi. They're both friends of mine. They're great people. They're great people, and they love their countries, and they're in a very tough situation. Kashmir is a very tough situation. And, you know, we're talking about, this has been going on for decades and decades. Shooting, I don't mean shooting like shooting a rifle. I mean like major shooting of howitzers, of heavy arms. And it's been going on for a long period of time. But I get along really well with both of them, as you know. Prime Minister Khan was here just recently, and I'm going to be with Prime Minister Modi. I'll be with him over the weekend in France. So, I think we're helping the situation, but there's tremendous problems between those two countries, as you know, and I will do the best I can to mediate or do something. Great relationship with both of them, but they are not exactly friends at this moment. Complicated situation. A lot has to do with religion. Religion's a complicated subject.
Now, this comes even as Imran Khan continues with his attempts to internationalize the matter, while India says that Kashmir has been a bilateral issue throughout with no scope of third-party mediation. Imran Khan has also approached several countries, including the US and even the United Nations, seeking intervention. But India has categorically told the international community that the scrapping of Article 370 of the Constitution to revoke the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was an internal matter, and also advised Pakistan to accept the reality. Now, moving on, the former Union Finance Minister and senior Congress leader P Chidambaram today seeking relief from the Supreme Court after the Delhi High Court on Tuesday refused to grant him any protection from the arrest of the INX media case. A team of officers from the CBI had arrived at Chidambaram's posh residence yesterday late night but could not find him. The former finance minister remained away as the CBI team arrived at his residence just a day after a court rejected his request for the protection from arrest. The CBI had also put posters outside his house as he was missing during the raids. The High Court denied the anticipatory bail plea to Chidambaram, saying that he seems to be the key conspirator in the case and needs to interrogate in custody for the investigation to be effective. Now, meanwhile, there is no immediate relief for P Chidambaram, and Supreme Court has said that it cannot pass an order on Chidambaram's plea that seeks an urgent hearing after lunch and also seek interim relief against the Delhi High Court, cancelling his bail. And according to the recent development, if we tell you, a lookout notice has also been issued by the ED against Chidambaram today. Now moving on, as a former Union Minister, P Chidambaram appeared to face arrest in a corruption investigation. Priyanka Gandhi tweeted in support of the senior Congress leader, alleging that he was being shamefully hunted down for speaking the truth. Investigating agencies have said that Chidambaram's trial after a court yesterday denied him protection from arrest in a case in which he is accused of facilitating a huge fusion of foreign funds in the company INX Media, to which Priyanka Gandhi had expressed support for him in her tweets. In a tweet, she said that an extremely qualified and respected member of the Rajya Sabha has served our nation with loyalty for decades, including as Finance Minister and Home Minister. He unhesitatingly speaks the truth of power and exposes the failure of this government, but the truth is inconvenient to cowards, so he is being shamefully hunted down. Priyanka Gandhi further tweeted that the Congress party stands by him and will continue to fight for the truth no matter what the consequences are. Now, several Congress leaders have also come out in support of Mr. Chidambaram since yesterday. He has not been seen amid visits to his home in Delhi by the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. Now, the Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi has reacted strongly to India's decision to discuss the Kashmir issue with US President Donald Trump. Asaduddin Owaisi said that he was pained to learn that Modi had taken up the bilateral issue with the US President. Calling Trump as a policeman or some strong man, Owaisi questioned that why Modi complained to Trump over the phone. Who is Trump for us, he said, and is he a policeman for the whole world or is he some kind of a chowkidar? Let us hear what Owaisi has said.
वज़ीर आज़म ने जो सदर ट्रम्प से जो टेलीफोन पर बातचीत की, मुझे ताज्जुब भी हुआ और मुझे बड़ी तकलीफ़ भी हुई। वो इसलिए कि वज़ीर आज़म ने सदर ट्रम्प से बात करके उन्होंने जो 2 मरतबा झूठ कहा था ट्रम्प ने कि मोदी ने मुझसे कहा कि कश्मीर का मसला हल करिए। प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी ने ट्रम्प से टेलीफोन पर गुफ्तगू करके उस झूठ को यकीन में तब्दील कर दिया, क्योंकि हमने हमेशा इस बात को कहा कि पाकिस्तान और भारत का जो मसला है वो बायलैटरल इशू है, वो 2 रुखी मसला है। तीसरे को किसी की इजाज़त नहीं है कि इस मसले में मुदाखलत करे। अब ये फ़ोन करके आपने ट्रम्प से शिकायत की और फिर आपने उसकी जो 1 महीने से वो जो झूठ कह रहे हैं 2 मरतबा उन्होंने कहा, उसको यकीन में साबित कर दिया। और ट्रम्प ने पाकिस्तान के मिलिट्री के कंट्रोल वज़ीर आज़म को फ़ोन करके भी कह दिया कि भाई आप जो है ज़रा अपना गुस्सा या जज्बात जो है उसको कम करिए। भाई हम जब शुरू से कह रहे हैं कि ये बायलैटरल मसला है, किसी और को इजाज़त हम नहीं देंगे, तो आखिर वज़ीर आज़म मोदी ने क्यों ट्रम्प को फ़ोन किया और फ़ोन करके उनसे क्यों शिकायत की?
Now, the Yogi Adityanath-led Bharatiya Janata Party government in Uttar Pradesh will have its first cabinet reshuffle and expansion today and is likely to get its 3rd deputy chief minister. Uttar Pradesh already has 2 deputy chief ministers in UP cabinet, Keshav Prasad Maurya and Dinesh Sharma. The latest move is being seen as an attempt to further consolidate the grassroots politics in the state ahead of the 2022 assembly polls. Now, more than a dozen new faces are expected to be sworn in as ministers today. 7 existing ministers are also likely to be elevated based on their performance so far. Now, a group of 150 first-year medical students were forced to shave their heads and salute their seniors in an alleged case of ragging that took place at a university in Uttar Pradesh on Tuesday. A video of the incident in which the students were seen bowing in reverence to the seniors were shared widely, prompting authorities at the Uttar Pradesh University of the Medical Science in Safai village to take notice of this incident. Now, the Vice Chancellor of the university, Dr. Raj Kumar, has claimed that the institution maintained a special squads that kept a check over the ragging and has suspended all the students for similar incidents. Now, Safai is a home village for former Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Mulayam Singh Yadav and his son Akhilesh Yadav, who is also the former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Now, last month, a 14-year-old Hyderabad boy allegedly attempted suicide after being ragged by his classmates, and in March, 2 Tamil Nadu college students allegedly committed suicide after they were left depressed and demoralized by the seniors who ragged them. The number of ragging complaints received from the students and institutions across India rose from 423 in 2015 to 901 2 years later, according to the data released in Parliament last year by the then Union HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar. And for more news updates, log on to www.hwnews.in.